It's time for some football at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Finds Miller, complete. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Quick pass left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Rushed out of the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a man right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. It's Hurts once again. Caught, nice game left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. And again, here's Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. It's inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is set away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up.
Well, how you run by it?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. It was always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Roy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Penix. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Working quickly here. 4th down, here's Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there.
Hate you.
The game was forced, Brock.
Listen,
To try and go
that
for
shit is
it.
gay,
Turn it
man.
over on downs.
I ain't find nothing else better than do work.
People's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty
Gay.
clear. They were going to go
Gay
for it.
ass
They're not going to
defense,
be
bro.
a
You know it's
punter that
broke,
touched
nigga.
the field. Not an advisable
gay,
mindset now as they turn it over.
Being
in
gay, y'all. Y'all stop being gay.
First and 10.
It's gay, man. Stop being gay.
The
Jesus, shit.
Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cardi down for the PAT.
Yeah. Fucking good. Man.
Extra
You
points
know
set
it's
right
broke,
down the
man.
middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for
Blitz
your
again.
offense.
Gay ass fucking blitz
Penix facing a
again.
3rd and long.
I
Just
quit.
getting away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's
Bro,
incomplete. 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the run game to
bro.
slowly get your offense up to
Something
speed.
else,
This
bro.
offense gotta get going. That incompletion won't help.
What,
Defense coming
man?
off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Penix. Throw caught by his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, Hurts.
Bitch ass nigga. Man, I can do it too, man, but that shit lame, man. That shit lame.
Play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game
That
time
won't be
left,
fun, bro.
this just feels like a
That
must
won't be
for the
fun.
defense. A
Like,
little
that's
bit of
not fun,
desperation.
bro.
You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Back
Want
to
to
the
this
line
shit
they
that
go.
fucking
It's
mid
2nd
blitz,
down.
man. Fuck it, man. Do it all goddamn game, man.
Another try following the sack.
All fucking game. All
This one
motherfucking game.
intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively. Right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Lester's got it. He takes this forward a little into about the 39. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down, Chicago.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's inside the 10. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Bears cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver, 63.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Andrew McCool makes the play. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
On 1st down, here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Penix working from the gun.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate sneaking quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. Give aids them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Running for it, Mixon. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
1st down throwing from Hurts. Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
180.
On the give, it's Newton. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. Setting up the running back screen. Here he goes again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
No gain on the play. It brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Caught by Miller. And this one doesn't go far. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the right hash, 55 yards out. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. Facing 4th and long. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Penix on first down. Down the field, Leggett. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts the throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Short pass brought in. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Easy, 63, 63. Like a Hornet. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Defender
Big,
runs
man.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it
Doesn't
free.
get down.
Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time.
No, get that out of there. The defense champion.
Play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Hurts yet again. Sails out of the pocket
Gonna
quick.
take advantage of it.
Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out.
Fucked up.
Cut at the 10-yard
I fucked up.
line.
Tap.
It's a
Fucked
Philadelphia
up.
touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime.
Fucking switched it.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Penix. Both finding his back. Nixon. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now he's going to air this one out long.
He didn't jump, man. He didn't respond to the ball, bro. What my shit is this, bro? He didn't even react to the fucking ball. He just kept fucking running, man. I gotta stop this shit, man.
Or probably will see in
gotta
this
stop,
contest, partner.
man.
It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the
He didn't even
interception.
fucking
Kate, when I
jump,
see
man.
throws
Boy
like
was
this,
trying to
I
make
see
the
images
tackle.
of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track.
Wow.
300 feet in the air. He hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Do that shit up,
He
muffle.
was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're supposed to at least jump from the ball.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Emotions. Yeah, emotions.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. blitz now on first down. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing now on first down, Penix. This has been a try, and yet another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hurts on first down. Completed to his running back. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language as a running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out.
So, bottom roof.
Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First and 10, around to Mixon. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down with some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, ball at the 36. Play action. Here's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
So now, here's third and goal. To the air with Penix. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And off to Tootin. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. He'll throw it. Pass complete. Screenplay. Now over that screen block. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Running left is Mixon. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
And the Bears first down.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. staying between the tackles with Mixon. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play can get started.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. Run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
2nd down, give to 2. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That's completed right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away.
Yeah.
And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. This one's hauled in by Wester. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down. You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you make that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are in this.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Tries on the crossing route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a field goal. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That's crazy. Big play.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Shred. Baby, shred.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Xavier Legette the target on that throw, and it sets up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Sure.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He
Play
is
on
stopped
the
shy of the
special
15.
team, huh?
The Eagles take
Keep
over
that nigga
first and
very,
10
very
at their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And slant route complete.
Get that nigga.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Rolling from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Inside give here for Tootin. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
They're going to pass it here. Vacates quickly left side. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
For the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Even after a solid 6 yards on that play, still a long ways to go here on 3rd down. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Baby.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
10 second runoff.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, one more snap to play here.